Hi guys, welcome to my channel, the Judy TV show, where I talk about marriage and marriage related issues. My name is Judith. To you all, my fans, my friends, and my family that have been so supportive and encouraging me all the way, I am grateful. Thank you guys. Friends, I want us to discuss on a video that I saw, not just one video, where a man from the southeastern part of Nigeria, married with children, started sleeping with his daughter and repeatedly pregnated her and took out the baby. Somewhere along the line, his first son joined him. You heard me right. This is double incest, the worst of the abominations. Sacrilege, unheard of. I'm not talking of his stepfather or stepdaughter. I'm not talking of stepbrother. I'm talking of biological father and biological brother to this same girl. And they took their turn to be having her. And each time she becomes pregnant, they go and take it out. Now, the wife of the man is there and alive, living with them. I'm going to come to that woman because I don't understand how this thing can be going on for months, for years, and you as a woman, you don't know? Are you saying you don't know? However, the last one that now happened was the girl became pregnant by her father because she identified that it was her father that was responsible for this particular pregnancy. And then the mother, according to her, said, she asked her, are you pregnant the way you're looking, and examined her and everything. So she said no, that she's not pregnant. So the woman took her for her word. According to her too, she said her son, her last child is in the hospital. So she has been in admission with the child in the hospital. But what I don't understand is for the whole 9 months, you can't be in the hospital for the whole 9 months. Is it that you didn't see her tummy? Is it that you didn't see changes, or she was now living with somebody else? Or I just don't understand that aspect. However, the woman now said that when she came back home and saw her daughter, examined her and asked her a few questions, the girl said she's not pregnant. The woman took her for her word, believed her, and then went back to the hospital to go and stay with the other child that is admitted in the hospital. Only for her to come back which other day, a few days after, and now discovered that the father took the girl to his is it shrine now or whatever, and now delivered her of the baby, of the child, did the placenta, everything that is involved. He did it on his own. Guys, wonder shall never end. Wonders, but it shall never end. This one is in fact double wonders. I don't know whether the man ended up burying the placenta or burying the child. I just don't know how this man did it. But the woman now said that by the time she got back home and now saw where they kept the baby, they didn't keep the baby well, apparently exposed the child to infection or whatever. She now saw that. I think she took the baby and then bathed the baby or whatever, and then now tried to confront the man. What did you do and everything? And the man had to now use a machete on her, that he was going to get threatening, that he was going to kill her. You see, if I am given opportunity to interview the woman one-on-one, there are so many questions I'll ask her. In the southeastern part of Nigeria, you can hardly see any community where there's no vigilante head or where there's no security personnel presence, either police or army or what have you. How come that this thing has been happening and you didn't go to report to anybody? You didn't go, even your community leader or your traditional ruler, nobody. The rest of your children, everybody kept quiet. That's the aspect that I don't understand. And madam, could you not have, even when you don't want to ask the man, maybe you are afraid that his man is going to kill because he said the man is always threatening to kill her. Madam, If you are scared of that, or if you're scared for your life, which is right of you, if it's threatening you repeatedly, what about taking, because they are of the same tribe, what about taking your children, especially the girl, to protect her, take her to your own maiden home and stay there? Or go and even tell your people. There must be a family where you come out from. You didn't tell anybody. And then this thing continued. Do you know that that girl, it will take only God in heaven to help her to be herself? Is that girl a normal human being? Do you think she's a normal human being? Personally, I don't think so. Who will come and marry that girl? Because if anybody comes to come and marry her, stories will, be all over that this won't happen. And it is, in fact, it's just an abomination. An abomination of the highest order. Incest of the highest order. Father and son to their daughter and sister. I'm not talking of house help. I'm not talking of stepfather, like I said before. Biological. So this is what snowballs into the kind of youth that once they have this kind of a background, people reject them. Then they go full blown, either kidnapping, armed robbery, prostitute, what have you. Because they feel that is the way they can get some, a group of people that will now be their friends, that they can talk to, that they will now be partying together. Because way back home in the community, they are rejected. So, as a mother, how did you not want to protect this girl? I don't know how old she is. Maybe in her early 20s or late, just a teen. And you didn't consider it necessary to protect this girl or telling anybody. You kept it to yourself. Because that man, as far as I'm concerned, is that man a human being? Is that man a human being? Even the boy, is he a human being? I just want to use this opportunity to commend the Honorable Minister of Women Affairs, the new Honorable Minister of Women Affairs. She has been clamoring for a special court to be trying this kind of a people. If that request is granted her, I don't know, maybe backed up by law or whatever, that would be so wonderful. Because this kind of a man, you don't need to take him to a normal court where the thing will take like months or whatever, and he'll be there feeding on taxpayers' money. How can a man of all the women? And the annoying part of it is that the wife is there. The wife is there. Okay, if you feel that you don't want to have anything to do with your wife or whatever, then you can marry somebody else. Now, there are people that are into polygamy, that likes polygamy. You go and for a second wife. Why your daughter? A girl you gave birth to. The day of the naming ceremony of that girl when she was giving birth to, you were rejoicing with neighbors that came to rejoice with you, rubbing powder and everything. What will appeal to you in the body of your daughter, a girl you gave birth to? Just what? Even her brother, a young man that could not see any other person, it has to be your sister. I don't know how the institution of state will come in to protect people from this kind of abuse, because it's becoming rampant. In the same southeastern part of the country, the same state as a matter of fact, there was a man who also, this man should be in his late 60s or early 70s, pregnanted his own biological daughter the same way. And you know the unfortunate thing, the girl gave birth to a baby boy. Guys, I like to ask, what becomes of that baby boy? In that southeastern part of Nigeria, there's this thing that they do that is like an age grade thing. Okay, that age grade, people that are, I think 3 or 5 years age difference gap or something, so they come and form an association. Would that boy belong there? Who will he say is his father? Who will he say is his mother? Are you talking of your father handed over a land to you as, okay, as a man, if you're grown and you make money, this is where you can build your own house? Who will give him that? Who? Who is his father? So, this kind of people that are, making innocent children to go through this kind of a thing. Please, I don't know. The institution of states will come in hard on these people. I don't know how it's going to be done. Whether a law, I just don't know. Because this is no now. That innocent boy will now grow up now. How will he face the society? And you know what? At the end of the day, like I said in the case of this girl, that guy might end up just joining a bad gang because that's where they will now meet, oh boy, that's where he has friends. If he has any challenge, he comes to talk to them. So he sees them as friends. So he's more comfortable with them. Meanwhile, the social vices we are talking about to see how we can pull our youth out of it, this guy is nick depth into it. Because that's the only family, that's the only, yes, immediate family he can see. The rest of the family, his community, they must have rejected him. Nobody will want to associate with him because that's an abomination. In fact, that particular one that the girl had a son for the father, you know what the community people did? They went and hired a rickety boss, gathered every of the man. You could see some scruffy things that the man had, gathered everything together, put it in the bus. The girl, the man, and the baby boy. And they told the driver, gave him money and say, you know what? Just drive these people to any bush you like, any forest. Go and drop them there. So guys, what happens to that innocent child? The boy was just looking at the way people are gathered, people were cursing the man, cursing the girl, but the innocent, but this boy was, I shed tears that day. My heart was broken. I just hope I won't go emotional. My heart was broken for that boy. What is his offense? What is that boy's offense? How would that boy grow up to face the society? What kind of a person would that boy be in the society? How will he raise his own family? Who will he go to say he wants to marry the daughter? And the person will now say, okay, come and marry, come and pay bride price and marry my daughter. Who? So how is he going to survive as a human being? Where will he run to? Please, I don't know the relevant stakeholders or institution of state that should look into this and see how this thing can be sorted out so that men can be deterred from doing this kind of a thing. If you want to go for a second wife, fine. If that is the way you want to live your life, fine. And maybe as a traditionalist or a man that is I don't know what it is. But to now come and bring in people into the world and then these people will face the kind of harsh reality of life that, they didn't bargain for no offense of theirs. By your own carelessness or by your own intimacy with the person that you shouldn't have intimacy with, you brought them into this world. And they are now the ones that is facing this. Enough of this ranting so that I don't go emotional. Okay? Guys, see, at the comment section, I like to have your comments. I like to have your comments on this. I like to have your comments on this. If I have my way, if I know any institution of state that can come in to handle this, I will try. I will speak up because I feel for them. But like I said, I just want, for awareness to be created. By the time you share this video, by the time other people are talking about it, the awareness will be created. Things will be done. Things will be done about this. It can't continue like this. On that note, guys, please, let me have your comments at the comment section as usual. Let me know your school of thought. Let me know what you think should be done. If there any suggestion you have, please let me have it there at the comment section. We're all discussing this. We're all into this because, it's our country, okay? Even if you're not from the southeastern part of Nigeria, but at least you're a human being, you're a Nigerian, okay? And then you should feel for the girl that is, involved and whatever, okay? So that we know, we'll take it from there. That's just what I'm trying to say. Thank you so very much, guys, for watching. I always appreciate you people watching my videos and then commenting the way you people did. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. But please don't forget to leave your comments with me. Please, I need comments on this, okay? Thank you so very much, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now, guys.